Hey, Lloyd, how you doing? Remember when I was reviewing the Friday the 13th series? It was a ways back now. I guess I kind of got distracted. The Crystal Lake Memories documentary, which apparently is now not on Shudder anymore, so it's a shame, prompted me to rewatch the series, and I got through the first 6 of them before becoming distracted. Well, I'm picking that back up, and we're going into... yeah, it catches a glare. Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. Jason versus Carrie, really. I mean, it's not actually Carrie, but, well, you know, that's pretty much how the movie was pitched, and that's pretty much the movie they sort of made. Well, this one revolves around Tina, a troubled teen who, when she was a younger girl out on Crystal Lake, accidentally, through her telekinetic abilities, killed her father. And she's had to live with that guilt ever since. Well, the advice of her psychiatrist, she's coming back up to the lake to try facing her fears and see if she can master these strange abilities she has. Well, that doesn't exactly go to plan, as, well, the doctor has ulterior motives, mostly trying to exploit her to, I guess, get famous, as he's trying to capitalize on her powers, really. This one came out in 1988. Same year as my last review, actually. So, meanwhile, right next door, there's a bunch of people planning a surprise birthday party. Well, as Tina gets particularly stressed, her powers essentially accidentally break the chain on Jason, causing him to awaken and begin doing what Jason do. However, she keeps getting visions of what Jason do, and no one believes her when she tells them until it is too late. Or, in the case of her psychiatrist, he does see evidence but quickly hides it, and also seemed to know about Jason. And it's pretty much turns into a showdown of her with her psychic abilities versus Jason himself. Okay, so, got a few things to talk about here. First off, throwing a telekinetic against Jason was definitely shifting up the formula, so I appreciate that. And Tina is a very likable character. And you feel a lot for her, and her mother's trying to help, but it feels lost, and you really do hate the doctor by the end of this, and they do a good job in bringing up that emotion. I do like the look of Zombie Jason here. This has got to be one of the best looking costumes overall. Loses a little bit when he loses the mask, but the overall design, it's got to be one of my favorite Jasons. Lost train of thought. There was some other things I was going to go into here. This is why I really got to actually start taking some notes. I did for another one coming up because there was just so much to talk about. Well, this is also Kane Hodder's first entry into being Jason, and he does it very well. I love Kane Hodder as Jason. Let's see. Some other things that don't work nearly as well for me. That's what I was going to get into. First off is, how does nobody here know about Jason? Like, this is the 7th movie. And there's been 7 batches of killings. And the doctor's got some newspaper clippings about him, but nobody else seems to have any idea. Also, they just seem to be calling it Crystal Lake again. I guess they did away with the whole Forest Green thing, so that makes a little sense. But Friday the 13th's never been big on continuity. And third thing that didn't really work for me was the ending. Which I know they were trying to do almost like a self-parody of having someone jump out of the lake and pull someone in. But having it happen to Jason was one, a little odd. And 2, the person who jumps out just looks so scrawny compared to Jason. It's like, how are you overpowering the big man himself? It's like, come on. Otherwise, the kills are fine, and this is the one where they really start adding some satisfying kills, as there's one girl who you're just waiting for her to get macheted, and the doctor himself, which right to the end, he is just insufferable. But the characters, the main girl herself, Tina, very enjoyable. So I know they almost brought her back in the next one, and I think it's a shame they didn't, because I think there was some more story that could be told with her. Overall, it's an above average movie, especially for as far as Friday the 13th goes. So I'm going to give Friday the 13th Part 7 6 MacGuffins. It's not the most right home about movie, but it's fun. And that works for me. Seeing Jason fight off against the telekinetic, it's an entertaining flick. Alright, I think that's really all I got on this one. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys soon.